So we're here at the People's Blockade of the world's largest coal port in Mullumbimby, Newcastle. We're here with Greens leader Adam Bandt. So how important are big direct actions like this in dealing with the climate catastrophe?
It's absolutely vital. Like, we know that politicians react to people pressure, and social movements can change what governments do and it can change the directions of countries. And what we're seeing at the moment is people are fed up with gaslighting governments that say they want to take climate action and then open up new coal and gas mines. And these pandering politicians who do what the corporations want. We're in a cost of living crisis and a climate crisis, often driven by the very same corporations, and politicians are letting them get away with it instead of doing what people want, which is acting in the public interest. And increasingly, people are just getting fed up. And you're seeing that around the world now. You're seeing hundreds of thousands, millions of people marching for peace against governments who want to wage war. You're seeing students going on strike for climate, saying, we've heard what you've taught us and we understand that we're on track for climate collapse unless you stop opening coal and gas. And we're seeing it here as well.
Yeah, and we're seeing this. If you can see down the beach, there's like thousands of people with all these kayaks and stuff set to launch in the next hour or so. What do you think the kind of response to this blockade will be from the Labor government and the police and things like that?
Well, I think that there'll be a lot of politicians who complain and say, "Oh, well, this is disruptive and so on, and you should just channel your protest through other means." But people are speaking out, and governments haven't heard so far. Like, governments aren't listening, and they say they're listening on climate, and then we're going back to Parliament next week to have a vote on Labor's gas code to open up new gas fields in the middle of a climate crisis. Labor's approved 5 new coal projects since in the last year alone. And so people are just saying, look, you've got to listen to us, right? You've got to listen to us. And some politicians might say, oh, well, this is disruptive. But look, the disruption that has come to the people of the Northern Rivers of New South Wales, many of whom can't even find their way back into their homes because of the coal and gas fueled floods, is massive. People in Perth at the moment are now facing fires that firefighters are saying are out of control. Queensland has been on fire already this year. That's the kind of disruption that we're trying to prevent.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Yeah.